it says going live. Hi friends, it's Michelle Ladd with National Veteran Resources. It has been a day, hasn't it, T?
Yes, it has.
We are at the Lancer Legacy Ranch. We had veterans all day giving interviews. We then got a tornado watch warning, and I freaked out. And luckily, Lancer Legacy Ranch has an amazing brick facility. So I sat and T and I have been chatting about his experience being in the military. And so we're waiting out the storm. So right now it's really calm.
Yes.
We're getting warnings like crazy. So we thought we'd attempt it and try to get this interview done, because it's been, I don't know, 12 hours I've been trying to get these interviews done today to share these stories. So T.
Yes.
Yeah. What branch did you serve?
United States Navy.
Navy. And what was your MOS?
We're rating. I was an aviation special mechanic. I was attached to VFA 195, which is F-18 Hornets.
Awesome.
Stationed in Yokosuka, Japan.
In Japan.
Yeah.
And you deployed several times?
Yes, I was during the Desert Shield, Desert Storm, the Persian Gulf War, 91 to 94.
91 to 94. So this interview and this story is going to be really neat, because I think this is the first time I've had a chance to sit with a resident at one of the organizations that I've gone to visit, and he so kindly agreed to get on Facebook. Yeah. Is this your first live?
First live.
First live Facebook. I've done a few. So I wanted him to tell us how he got to Lancer Legacy Ranch. He's got a really cool story. To me, it touched me, and it was very inspirational. And I think he's doing very, very well, but I would like you to share your experience. So, yeah, can you tell him?
I'm originally from Texarkana, Texas. I went to Oakland, California, which I resided for the last 28 years. Enlisted into the military. Just came back home 2018 because I got victim of violent crime in Oakland, California, and injured my spinal cord. So I was in a wheelchair for 2 years, and by the grace of God, I just been able to start walking the last 3-4 months. I came back here to Texarkana due to some tragedies. My mom passed, my oldest sister passed, my oldest uncle passed away. So I was homeless for a moment, by choice really, because I didn't want to. I was depressed, going through some mental issues, I guess you could say. And I got lucky and bumped into Elena McCurn from Mission, Texarkana, and she put me in contact with Matt Fisk. And I talked to him about 15 minutes on the phone. He came and picked me up from Mission, Texarkana in like 30 minutes, packed up all my bags, and he brought me to the Lancer Legacy Ranch. And I've become a resident here, and this is a nice facility, big in the place all veterans need to be. That's down on their knuckles, need to lift up. Matt's a good guy, and he really takes good care of us here.
You told me he heard about you, and 30 minutes later he was picking you up.
Yep, it was just out of the blue. My caseworker at Mission, Texarkana, I don't know how she knew Matt, but I have never met him. Spoke to him about 5 minutes on the phone, and in 30 minutes he was there picking me up.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And I hear he asked you if you'd like to stay.
Yeah, he asked me if I'd like to stay on and stay here and, become a part of the team. And of course I said, sure, why not? I think he's doing a great job, and this area really needs it. It's a lot of veterans that's down and out, going through mental issues, drug issues, homeless issues, just issues, period. And it's kind of hard getting into the right resources that we really need, but these guys here seem to have all the right resources that we can reach out to. Nice big rooms, cooked, nice big basketball court, 25,000 square feet. This is a huge facility.
And you told me there's a library.
Library, DVDs, videos, Xbox, washer room,
Yeah.
exercise room, big kitchen, big community room, Netflix, Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Hey,
You got it all here.
got it all there.
And you told me that they're taking you to some of your appointments.
Yeah, they get me to all my SSI disability appointments. Everything I needed help with, these guys have been here. And it's a nice staff here. And I want to become part of this staff myself. But I think this is a great thing that they're doing here in this community. A lot of people don't know about MOD. I lived here in Texas County all my life, but I never knew about MOD. But it's a nice place. A lot of dogs running around, but it's a nice place.
I got to tell the dog story. So, Carrie Ann from Valor Ranch, I don't know if you're watching this, I'll tag you. I didn't tell you yesterday. I was walking down your road and all these dogs are behind fences, but this little black dog, I didn't get the address I should have, came out and bit me twice on the leg. And so I was telling T that story yesterday. So this morning I decided to take a walk here. It's a beautiful backcountry road. There's so much to see. It's quiet. And so I decided to take a walk, and T came out, and I said I should get a walking stick because there's a lot of dogs running around here, and I'm scared now that I'm going to get bit. And he actually gave me his cane. And T was in a wheelchair, as he said, for 2 years, and he's just starting to walk very well.
Yeah.
But you still need the cane.
Yeah, my balance ain't quite there. My equilibrium is a little off.
But you're doing great. Yeah. And so he he offered me his cane, and then I saw you walking in, and I tried to walk fast so I could get your cane back to you. But what an awesome guy. I just thought that was so nice. And actually, you've been so accommodating. I don't know if you realize it, but he asked the cook to make me dinner last night. He made sure I was fed today. He offered me to come in and take a shower in the women's room, and we got dinner tonight. We sat and broke bread, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
It's twice now.
And oh yeah, women's are welcome. Veteran women, they got plenty of rooms available for the women's also. So it ain't just for the men. More rooms are for women than men.
Yeah, they're gearing up to help women.
Yeah.
And Matt was actually telling me that they had to have special doors made,
yeah.
And they have to double lock or something to separate the men from the women. And
they already installed them.
They already, one of the stores, Lowe's or Home Depot.
I think it was Home Depot.
Home Depot donated these doors. Yeah. And it's just a great facility. They have, they're going to be doing sewing classes.
Welding classes.
Welding. They're doing forging. Yeah. Gardening. Hydroponics type stuff.
Yeah.
Workshop. Car auto repair.
Small engine repairs.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything. Got a nice fishing boat.
Oh.
And there's plenty of lakes around there. Lake Wright-Patman.
You go fishing?
Yeah.
Are you fishermen?
I used to when I was a kid. I used to go with my grandfather in Louisiana. But I think I went to Lake Wright-Patman a few times with my mom fishing. With the fishing pole, the cane poles, fishing from the rocks. But not in a boat. I want to get in that boat Matt got.
I know, I saw it. I wanted to get in it.
Yeah.
Especially on a hot day like this.
Yeah. And there's plenty of room around here.
Yeah.
It's nice. This is a nice country.
They have a basketball court. Did you say that?
Yeah, full-size basketball court, picnic area, a gun range,
oh yeah,
rifle and pistol, and a campsite out back. It's like 16 acres go back there in the woods. I ain't really went in the woods.
You got to get out there.
Yeah, I gotta get some boots up here.
Yeah,
I'm
the
scared of
grass in the wall.
snakes.
There's some snakes around here?
Yeah,
Is that what you're telling me?
Yep, we've seen some deers out back.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of
That's
does,
nice.
a deer, and wild boars run around here. So people like to hunt. Plenty of that out here.
Yeah.
And we also got a gun licensing class you can take.
Oh, cool.
As long as you don't have a felony.
They have a vetting process here. But when T first met me yesterday, he actually told me, I hope you don't mind if I share this.
Oh, go ahead.
He was under a bridge, living in a tent under the bridge.
Yeah.
Our veterans don't deserve that. And I asked him, there's quite a few veterans,
Yep.
just in the county, homeless veterans.
Yeah, they don't want to be in a shelter.
Right.
You know, they're going through like PTSD, claustrophobic, or whatever. So they don't really want to be balled up with a bunch of people. They'd rather be, you know, kind of like loners or whatever. That's what I was kind of going through. I really didn't want to be close to no one, even my family members that, you know what I'm saying, I could have went with my aunts, my sisters, and my brothers, but I just didn't want to deal with family.
Mm.
You know?
So you had places to go.
I had places to go, but I didn't want to, like, I don't know, call it pride or whatever, you know? I just didn't want to, like, you know? I'm used to doing everything on my own since I've been, like, 13. I've been, like, working since I was 13, so I've always been, like, the one to make it happen, you know? And it kind of, like, was an ego crush when I got in the wheelchair for 2 years. I had to depend on somebody to give me water, wipe my butt, you know what I'm saying, bathe me, you know what I'm saying, clothe me. It was like I was a baby. I was incontinent. I couldn't do nothing for myself. Total care.
And that was all because of a
Victim of violent crime.
He was a victim of a violent
Basically
crime. I don't know if you
my
heard that.
possessions, yeah.
Everything was taken.
Yeah.
And you were injured severely.
Yeah. Yep.
So when you came here recently, before you became homeless, how long had it been since you were out of your wheelchair?
Oh, probably about 4 months, maybe.
Not that long.
Not that
So
long.
from that point, you learned to walk.
Yeah.
You learned to walk again.
Yeah. Started just taking baby steps with a walker and built up leg strength. And I just threw the walker. I didn't like the walker because I was clumsy with it. I would trip, fall. I cracked my C1 through C3 using the walker. Then I had a neck brace on. I couldn't turn my neck. So that was like a setback. So I kind of was scared of the walkers. That's why I'm trying to get rid of that cane as quickly as possible too. Keep walking these country miles, I'll be done with that cane real soon.
Okay. Tomorrow morning before I head out, I've got a 5-hour drive ahead of me tomorrow. I'm going to an organization in Arkansas. You take a little walk with me.
Sure.
Okay. And
I'd
I'll let you use your cane. But if a dog comes after me, you better.
We're gonna have to get you a stick.
There's
for
a
them
lot of dogs, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're just running all over the place, and they
Huge
want to
dogs.
huge dogs, and they want to bite me. But I got bit by a dog like this big. So I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy that Matt found you. Matt, you are an angel.
Yep, God sent.
You are a godsend. You took this man out from under a bridge and gave him a really nice place to live, and he's doing great. We've spent a lot of time together just since I was here yesterday, and I'm just so happy for you.
Yeah, I'm happy for me too.
I bet you are. And guess what? Your life is gonna go so far up being here in this organization, and I truly believe that you're going to get all the help you need, and I think you should stay here because I think it's awesome.
Think so?
Yeah,
I think I will too.
I think you should. So there's a family coming in here to the ranch. I thought I just saw their car because the tornado still hasn't hit yet, but this is a great shelter to be at. So It's raining a little bit, so we're going to sign off. We thought we would brave it. Oh, I just saw. Yeah, someone's coming in right now. So we're going to say goodnight, and I want to thank you so much for...
Thank you.
Thanks.
For all you doing, the resources you making awareness of suicide and the first responders.
Yeah.
That's important jobs they do. Hey,
Yes.
I ain't gonna be running in no flowers.
I know. Our police, our firefighters, our EMTs, what they see, what they have to do. Our military, that's what it's all about. So my message has been get help. If you need help, get help. Right?
Yeah, because the resources is there. You just got to tap into them. You'll be seeing me and Matt coming around.
That's right. You will. Here locally, but this ranch is for veterans all across the country. So I want to make sure that you know
that's
that.
right. Any state, any county, any city. Hey, open door policy.
That's right.
But they do a background check and no drugs allowed.
No drugs and no sexual offenders.
Nope.
That's not going to be.
Nope. Zero tolerance.
He said if there's drugs, you have to have gone through a 30-day program, a recent 30-day program. But other than that, I think you're good to go.
Yep, I'm good to go.
You are. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, I'm happy too.
God brought us together for a reason, because I've never met anybody that had your experience, like, truly, and shared it with me. And I'm going to take that with me.
Good.
So.
Share it.
God bless.
God bless you too. Hey.
All right, guys. Thank you for the love, support, and prayers. I have 6,000 more miles to go. I'm going to be on the road a few more months, and please just keep sharing these messages. Thank you so much. God bless.
God bless.